What is going on, guys? Bo Million here, coming at you with another video, a product review. I have such a big smile on my face because I am so excited to finally try this product. You already see it in the description, but I am so excited. I am ecstatic to try this product out. There have been a rise in detailers that have showed up on the YouTube scene. Of course, I am one of them. And I think it's great. I think everyone deserves to speak their mind, speak their opinion, and have a voice within the community. But there are very, very few who actually have stood up and stood out amongst the crowd. And one of those individuals has been a long-time detailer. He's been detailing for well over 20 years, has a lot of information and a lot of insight, and has brought and shed a lot of light and a lot of insight within the community throughout the channel of YouTube. And I'm assuming this individual, probably a long-time dream or passion of his, was to eventually not just give insight to the community, but to also provide some products in which there are products that he would use on a sole basis, products that he would stand by and stick by, and that he would know would work in almost any application. And he wanted to be able to provide the detailing community with those products. And so, without further ado, Scott Blythe from Dallas Paint Correction, I think, has hit a home run. I say that without even trying his products yet. I just received a shipment of a few of his products yesterday in the mail, and I haven't even opened them up yet. But knowing him, knowing who he is as a person, him as a detailer, and other reviews I've heard, he is a very solid, quality character. I look up highly to him, and I think probably a lot of people watching this video would even look up to Dallas Paint Correction and luxury microfiber as well. And so in this shipment, I received Armor, which is his Sio2 spray sealant. I received one sucker towel, which is his large microfiber drying towel. A pack of 5 of his gray jack towels, which are super soft and super lush. And I can't wait to do a review on those. And then also I received this product in the mail. This is Dallas Paint Correction's Shine and Reflect. I think that's the right way of saying it. This is the packaging material. I did not want to open it up yet because I wanted you to see how meticulous him and his company are with sending their products and their materials over. It's like a green bubble wrap that has been pretty much taped shut with some packaging tape. And I don't say that as a joke. I say that because when I used to do some shipping and packaging before, when I worked for a company, you know, it was always very, very important to package them the right way, and he packaged these things up phenomenally. They're very tight, they're sealed very well, and I just wanted to show you that his company takes pride in what they do, and you could even tell just by the shipping and packaging that they do. But let's go ahead and let's try to open this thing up. Let's open this thing up. And, yeah, it's rough. I probably should have brought out a knife or something like that. That's how well this is packaged. Guys, I'm about to get back to 5th grade over here and try to bite this thing open. We're doing it. Thank God for dental hygienists, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh! I pulled out the wrong one. I pulled out the Sio2 spray. I thought I pulled out the spray wax. That's what happens when you don't open them up in advance. Well, I guess we're going to review this product instead. This is Scott Blythe's Dallas Paint Correction's Sio2 spray, Shine and Protect. Oh, okay, so I got it confused, the Protect and the Reflect. Okay, that's why, because I was trying to see through the green bubble wrap, and it was kind of hard to see through, and so when I saw the ECT at the end, I assumed that it was the Reflect. So, I guess without further ado, we're going to go ahead and demo this product. I did not talk to Scott in advance about these products. I did not coordinate with him about, you know, some of the do's and don'ts. I know about what he showed in his videos and kind of some of the things you do and you don't do. And so I'm gonna wing this one. I was prepared for a different product, but I'm gonna wing this one. It shouldn't be too hard. I've seen enough videos on them to know that it's probably going to be not too hard of a process. Look at that. That's just amazing how they package these things up. Oh, and even have one of those. I haven't seen one of those since 3D had their HD line. That's phenomenal. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, so the smell test oh man, it's like, it's almost like a banana, creamy banana, but yet it somewhat reminds me of like children's toothpaste for some reason. Like, I don't remember, it just, I get these flashbacks and these signs of nostalgia when I used to open up the little Colgate things and I brushed my teeth with that and the mouthwash and even some of the fluoride. Oh man, it smells phenomenal. Okay, so Armor DPC Dallas Paint Correction Shine and Protect. This is our version of a Sio2 spray sealant. What makes it different? It is super concentrate, or the super concentrate formula that is seriously easy to use with long-lasting protection. Directions: shake well before use. Seriously, for this one you need to shake the bottle. Like, it literally said that. It made a disclaimer, seriously. You can spray directly on the panel, or it can be sprayed on a clean, high-quality microfiber towel. We'll probably do both here, just for the review purposes. 3. Gently massage in the panel, and 4. Wipe and buff off using a clean, high-quality microfiber towel. Secret tip: this is a concentrated formula because we don't like to ship water. It can be diluted 1-to-1 with water, which provides a more user-friendly experience and can be used in direct sunlight. So I'm not in direct sunlight, so I don't see much of an issue going full strength here. As a professional detailer, I don't think it'd be much of an issue. I think it's just general precautions. I don't think it's really, I mean, use due diligence, use common sense, but I don't think it's one of those things where you have to overthink it. I think it's just kind of a safety precaution for those who are maybe a little less familiar with detailing. One thing I will say is I do wish, and I understand the benefit of it, but I do kind of wish that they would send spray nozzles for a 16-ounce bottle and not necessarily for a larger bottle, because it was a little awkward to bend that in, although I do understand the benefit. You want to be able to get every drop of product out. So guys, I am so excited. I am so excited, guys. Without further ado, let's give this a try. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do half at a time, and we're going to do both methods. The first method I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it on, and I'm going to do it right here on this side. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and let's massage it in. Oh, that smell is amazing. Scott, you hit a winner on that smell, that's for sure. Okay. So I can see the benefit of why you would want to dilute it 1-to-1, because there is a little bit of streaking here, but he did make the disclaimer that it's best to be used 1-to-1 dilution ratio, and there was minor streaking, so I can see the benefit of that. Okay, so that's actually a pro tip. Yeah, if you're using this product, I'd recommend diluting it 1-to-1. But the shine is great, but that slickness, oh man, that feels so slick. That is beautiful. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do for the second half of the panel, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, since there's already some product on here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do one spray on here. So, let's see how that works out. Massage it into the panel. Now, I have done some research on his products as far as the videos he's posted, and he's talked about how there is a 10% SiO2 concentration in his product, and how that differs from other companies that use less, and other companies that advertise that they do, but they don't even show it up. So I must say that I'm very thankful for that, and that allows you to be able to dilute it. But the cool thing is this, is that the streaking went away on the parts on the outside just by me going over again. So if I wanted to, I can just take my towel and just kind of wipe down the whole thing, and yeah, the streaking went away. So if you do get some streaks by using it fully concentrated, they're very easy to remove. Man, that is slick. That feels so smooth. Not many products out there have that slickness. It reminds me of like this is going to sound so horrible, and if I'm wrong and I sound stupid for saying this, forgive me. It's just what comes up in my mind. It reminds me of some of those Carnauba paste waxes that you apply, and they're so buttery. Like, it has a buttery feeling, which is very, very different in comparison to other SiO2 spray sealants that I've used, because none of them have had that buttery feeling. This one feels it feels like a wet product. It feels like it's just like I'm sticking my finger into the panel. That's how thick the protection is. That's a winner in my book. And so that's really, really good. I must say, Scott, just my first impression using it, I am so enthralled by how user-friendly it is. I probably would go with the recommendation diluting it 1:1, but I do kind of want to also do a water test. I got my hose over here. I'll be right back. So the water beading action is great. It's very hydrophobic. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, especially with the sunlight. I need to get a new camera. If anyone wants to buy me a camera for Christmas, it's only a year away. You can save up now. But yeah, the water's dripping off. It's extremely hydrophobic. The beading is fairly tight. It's always awkward looking at the side panels and trying to determine how thick the beads are. So that does kind of not raise a question, but I don't know exactly how thick or how tight these beads are supposed to be, how much you'd expect them to be, but it's definitely though it's repelling water. I think this is probably more of a sheeting product than it would be an actual water beading product, although he might differ. And in that case, I definitely want to talk to him about these products, because I'm very interested and I love it. It was so easy to apply. And it's just phenomenal. I'm enthralled by how easy it was to use, and how the water repellency is there. And so yeah, guys, SiO2 spray, I'm sorry, Dallas Paint Correction Shine and Protect SiO2 spray. Guys, this is a winner right here. If you're working inside, like in a garage, and you just want to go ahead and use it straight because you don't like diluting products. I know people who don't like to dilute them, but I'm a kind of person, I'm a detailer, so I'm all about affordability. I'm all about what is my overhead margin, how much money am I putting into each car. And so if I can get 3 months of protection and dilute this 1:1, the product was $25. That makes it $12.50 a bottle. Dilute it 1:1. And I'm getting 3 months protection. See, to me, that's a winner in my book, because then the objective is to perform the service every 3 months, and I think that's appropriate. And if you maintain the vehicle as well, you can top it, I'm assuming, with his Reflect Spray Wax, or I've talked about Bead Maker a lot. You could top it with Bead Maker probably, and it would be very effective. And so with a product like this, the cool thing about a product like this is that since you don't use products like these SiO2 sprays all the time, you leave at home, you leave somewhere in your garage or something, and when you need it and you're going to use it that day, then you take it out and you go ahead and put it in the vehicle. I can't wait to do a review on it 1:1. I'm not going to use this actually until I review it, or until I do it 1:1. I'm going to make sure I do not use it because I want to save it until then. Because I want to see what my second opinion on it would be, and the second opinion being it 1:1. So I'm excited to try these products out, guys. The Reflect Spray Wax, apparently full strength you get 2-month protection. Diluted 1:1 as well, you get a month protection out of it. The sucker towel, the jack towel. The reason why I did not try those out today is because inside the packaging, it mentions that it's best to use after you've washed it one time. And so before you do the first use, wash it so it's prepared. I'm assuming there might be some little waxes or something inside of the towel that is good for shipping, for a dust repellency, so dust in the warehouse doesn't get stuck in the towels. There's so many theories as to why. But I'm rambling on, guys. I'm just so excited talking about his products. I'm just grateful for them. Once again, Dallas Paint Correction. I recommend picking up a bottle, trying it out. It's one of those things where pick up one bottle. If you don't like it, you never have to buy it again. It's only 25 bucks when most of these Sio2 sprays are $40, $30, $35. What I do want to do is, since it's water soluble, water soluble because you can dilute it. I want to do a video in the future of me actually spraying it onto the panel and rinsing it off and seeing if that does anything. If it does anything, great. If not, well, you know, can't win everything, right? But I'm excited to experiment with them. I'm excited to try out these products. And yeah, guys, if you have any comments, if I did something wrong, or if there's a process you'd like to see me do with these specific products, or any product in general, feel free to leave a comment below. You know, please like the video, share the video if you can, subscribe to the channel because I'm pumping out new content, and I would love for more people to get involved and to be more of a support to the channel. I'm grateful to see the supporters that I already have, the subscribers, and the people commenting, asking questions. It's just such a thrill and such a joy, and I'm so thankful for all you guys. You know, this is going to be a great year. 2019 is a great year. And let's go ahead and let's go for broke here. Let's push everything we can, put everything into this year. If you are a detailer, detail the heck out of those cars. Do the best you can. If you're an enthusiast, be the best enthusiast you can be and be the greatest at your job you can be. If you are also a YouTuber, be the best at making your videos that you can be. I think this is a good year for us to put our 100% into it. And I'm excited to see where we end up. Once again, Bo Million here from Million Reflections Luxury Automotive Detailing, coming at you with another video. We were talking about Dallas Paint Correction, and we're going to talk about it some more in these next few videos. So everyone have a wonderful day, enjoy your weekend, and take care.